Advocacy for children's education. Don't come with the show. We go make you laugh sorty. You tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.
Good afternoon. Edward Sayo Sisi.
Edward Sayo Sisi, number
082.
Which kind of comedian you be?
And a stand-up comedian, an acting comedian.
Edward Sayo Sisi.
Yes.
What's in the kind of this contest?
I can't contest for be the best comedian for this competition.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Sayo, you get 5 minutes for let you prove yourself as a comedian and tell me how powerful you do. You can go ahead.
Yeah. We will start because normally when they go school, get debate, we can start with greetings. Panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, the distinguished ladies. There is no lady here, so we will say gentlemen. Happy for there because the thing that I don't see. Can't for win this money because like when they talk about poverty and maybe they advert for poverty. We don't post some kind of way. We hand over purpose winner in the pray let God bless we. So like we 5 don't live inside single room. Me, papa, me, mama, we 5. You know say when you pull, you do not, you know go to all us in the inside. As you come out, you the lock. As you enter the lock. One gun pick where they live neighbor na pass the pass. In body fresh. So as you see the domot open, I enter. If you say like you don't get side for survive, you don't dey inside. Now wait, they 1 week, you know, it's one day na in the side.
See there they go. What in the be like people? I know they can't die now. If it's in a place I can.
So it's not Papa sit down, he dey think. The grumpy don't make him mind for go. You know like where you get family for feed. Papa they think how I go take feed the one day also. He put hand and enjoy. That grumpy they shake it. He don't determine. As he dey shake it, they go. My papa AC have back. As he want go up, now the grumpy look at.
They touch me. I don't know why we can know it. You na go now go punish you. I doubt if you na motor man. Open la go na do when you get stressful.
You see, so that I mean experience. Now we always say Lionel Messi. Now player where they talk of the great player of all time, Lionel Messi. I see Lionel Messi dribble one guy. The way we carry the guy, where the guy fall down. Even till after the game, the guy go na house. Now him picking collar. You know why? He said, Dad, what were you looking for on the floor when Lionel Messi dribbles you? Now him papa look at. He said, now his school fee now they may look for a gun. Not blaming now we get outside it. Fast in Messi. If you don't get problem there now. You know, so another again, if I can say this, I just like the way on sit down.
Yeah, if I can enter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I say stand-up comedian.
Yes, sir.
What's like all the idea?
I dey create jokes. I dey create
and talk to you, not believe in a lady like that.
Well, not say comedian need talk to. But no more, we need lie, but we need talk to.
Mr. Edward Sayo Sisi.
Yes, sir.
Do you normally do jokes in English?
I do, sir.
Are you perfect there?
I will try, sir.
What do you understand about punchline in stand-up comedy?
Punchline is like the word that you will give out that will make people to enjoy it. That's the punchline. Yes, sir.
Continue. One more.
Then finally, if I can wrap up, I can just tell people if you're a Christian, worship God. If you're a Muslim, worship Allah. If you're not come up and Ayobo. I don't see IMAX in my area. 2 Ayobo, then they play, then they sing and dance. Now, dog run after them. The first one we were inside my compound, as he see the dog, then I come on and don't speed. The other one I not watch. As he enter, I bang the gate. I didn't say woman there, you know more. Auntie! Me mama come on and do. Who they call auntie no sabi Ayobo come on and I tell the voice come on. Auntie no to Ayobo na alusai. Na auntie say I'm picking a kuta wood. Do auntie only dog there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Stand down. Get on, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Advocacy for children's education. Don't come with the show. We go make you laugh sorty. You tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.
My name is Bitalif and the number is 002.
Bitalif?
Yes, sir.
Your official name?
The official name is Momodu Basila. Stage name is Bitalif and the number is 002.
What are you? Comedy category. Which type of comedy do you do?
Well, I do all type of comedy. Stand up.
Stand up, eh?
Yes, sir.
No, stand up comedian.
Yes, sir.
For almost a year now, you do stand up.
Well, I don't do stand up for the past 6 years now.
6 years. Very long time. What's your experience in terms of stand up comedy?
Well, the experience is great. And I feel proud for being a stand up comedian.
What's everything as stand up comedian you do for entertaining the audience?
Well, jokes then no more gets then you have to use the stage and
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Silla. You get 5 minutes for you prove to the judges and the audience now how powerful you did. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. But this still over the school. That's what we need to move. But I tell you now, we can always they say we people we get one what we can say the downfall for a man is not the end of his life. Papa na lie o. It's not on top the story believe for don't count down. Not the end of your life dandy. All the small people and they tell we say bitter leaf, you know, this country where they so now it's so hard. Then turn and they go school and they tell we say when they sing and they I am happy when I'm in the army. Who's army and you don't see baby police? You know when they see picky police it. Let me tell you something. This country where it's too hard, it's very, very hard. Now me travel one day. I go down to we. But I didn't go lodge me in our hotel. Now the hotel will not be no waiting at the problem. As we they enter inside, I don't take me room. Now the next man can enter my room. All the money, I mean just say you know money at the domot. Pam. Bitter leaf now say yes and I would have now open the domot. I see the come out, now I say do you lend me the towel. I said na me room towel. Now I say no. The towel now we all yana be. Papa, now so the thing go. Then they can now. Then they use for tell we say this country where they a very hard and all thing. Now me sleep last night. I dream. Una give me the sleep of 200 million euros. I know say by the God power I go get her. So now so. Let's tell you now. Oh be small. They tell we say this life here the way they make you get for work hard, you get for do this, you get for do that day. Pan a lie. If you know hustle, you know they get. If you know work hard, you know they get her. Now this life. I go one day down to we as a comedian, they call me for go cheer one married. At now people don't sit down. You know where the chair married now Eastern and Western is very easy. Now Western the chair married, where the chair married they enjoy. But if you go Eastern, you go chair married, the partner they career they done. A chair married now Eastern. Calbaton. Don't tin up if you swear them people and tin up. Now one person come, one woman. Bitter leaf. They announced from Iba. Uda only la tricky. As we were correct. From that day they were come out today and not go there again.
What do you understand of facial expression?
Facial expression are the way how you they interact with the audience them, how then they see your face funny and all that.
Gesticulation.
Yes, sir.
Well, then if you don't know anything about gesticulation, that means you are not a comedian. Gesticulations are where they use all parts of your body. They use your hand, your foot.
Because it's not to come in all in this but let's you know put the movement on
well, not to everybody not to everybody they like for move. I can tinap na do me comedy funny and all.
We only do stand.
Can I ask you one thing?
You want there for play party, they speak language. The words. Without your tongue. Like we call it body language. The body for speak. In terms of acting.
Okay, now ask you why you give yourself name bitter leaf?
Like not the bitter leaf not to me give myself actually. Like I grew up na Creole compound. I mean every morning. Then Saturday the way the mommy they send me for go pick them bitter leaf them. Okay, they go pick on a Friday morning. Then Saturday we can beat and fry wasam. So every day they will then see me. All time they see me with bitter leaf. So people then give me that name, Davita Leaf. So I go up with him as a comedian.
Okay. Davita Leaf.
Yes, sir.
Are you fluent in English?
Yes, sir.
Can you do comedy in English?
Yes, sir.
Please come out. Let's see.
I was traveling one day, I went to the United States of America. So the moment I landed at the airport, I met a Timini woman there. The Timini woman was very, very happy when she saw me. Okay. The moment I landed, the woman started to celebrate me. Peter Leaf, welcome to America. You're my Sierra Leone brother. Welcome to America. Me too, I was very happy. So when I saw the woman, the way she was happy, I said, okay, this is my Sierra Leonean sister. So I wanted to ask her a question. I said, please, ma, where do you come from Sierra Leone? She me, I said, yes. He said, I came from Putlako. That's not Putloko. So go on, the thing was going on. So after that, she asked me again, Peter Leaf, where do you come from Putloko? From Sierra Leone. I said, he said, yes. I said, I came from Keleon. That's not Kailaon. So that is the way. Simple.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Peter Leaf.
Stand up. We'll get some time.
Okay, we'll get on to you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Advocacy for children's education don't come with the show we go make you laugh sorty you tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.
What's your name?
I'm a comedian, Dominic George.
Okay.
Comedian Dominic.
Number?
095.
What's your name now? You can see the sweat. Go not to church, or you go jump on the beach, the sweat.
Well, they will call me. No, they will call me, but they do something. So the spirit will call me, say, make fast. So that wash. And then I step back, I claim. So I just count speed. Well, I want to take part for this national comedy competition. Because I believe say comedy that's why I don't give me life to. That's way I want to do, and I don't do them. So that's why I just put myself to. And competition, sir.
Which kind of category of comedy you do?
Well, I do both. I do both acting and stand up.
So you have to wait till you
It's a stand up. Yeah.
Which quality will you get from winning 20 million?
Well, I believe one thing where I get na creativity. Where I believe say every comedian forgets the creativity, the confidence. I believe say them two things they go push me far for that winner.
So what do you push for the
Acting. Well, firstly, as a matter of fact, 2019, I will get an award as the best acting comedian at Sierra Leone at the National Entertainment Award NIA. So since then, because I've been able to do acting, but since then, people they call me for do 1 or 2 shows them and programs them, and I get mentors them. Where I will call their names them, so like then they mentor me. So I begin divert small. See 1 or 2 shows, I they handle shows on myself, and people they say, wow. For switch, people find it difficult, but you don't find it difficult. So it's like comedy already there inside you, or I don't know because you ready for do it. So for last switch, can I believe that people give me the confidence where I switch come to the stage also. So no, like I said, I get mentors them. But even if you get mentor, if you do something people don't appreciate, even if you go back and they do on board. You understand? But when they mentor me and the people they appreciate what they do, so I think I say yes, this I for continue. I can try, not perfectly, because it depends on the way the jokes they come. You understand? But certain jokes I will pull in English, but you don't go enjoy them because not the way I pull them. But if I pull in Creole, I'm being honest. But if I pull in Creole, maybe I will feel like I have confidence
and put her to the best way I want, so you people go enjoy her. I can put her in English, you know, go enjoy much than if I put her in Creole. Yeah, I prefer Creole than English.
Thank you, Mr. Dominic.
Yeah.
You get 5 minutes
Okay.
for prove yourself how powerful you day, and your time starts now. Good luck.
Alright. Anyway, all I got for say is, you know, say now the one world we celebrate soldier. We International Armed Force Day. Any side of the world we go, Armed Force Day, this day. To be honest, the respect I get for soldier, and obviously I get that for any kind of walk of life. Soldier man no slap me papa before me. Not to the sinner before me. My papa you know see no side for go me soldier man ala a barrack. People in the advice and say, Mr. George, you're na barrack, no argue soldier man. Say when I left me, I know me right. When I feel say waiting back. I say, sir, you're na barrack, no argue soldier. I know. But you know say inside crowd, you get people who they tease you. They say, sir, you team up, civilian and they can argue in a barrack. Why you no go slap this man? My papa just the argue. The other soldier man, his slap don't begin develop. But my papa no. My papa just the tower. I don't know. When I feel waiting, at the advice I say, papa, yeah, look avoid the na barrack. No can argue soldier man. Papa just the tower. You don't tower this soldier man lose control. You know say slap they can two way. You get one way they come on at the back. You get one way they come on at the front. My papa na the way come on at the back. He dey argue. Now we say waiting because na soldier man. If you say no me right. That the way they slap me papa one no barrack quiet. It's a bit that slap where they go give in a public, they shame for cry. You only cry, go to the house. When you see them baby papa, cry! You watch the crowd, you afraid for cry. Like commission, Dominic, go to the house. Me and papa, he pretend to go to the house, greet to small one there, greet mama, then cut food for her eat, and then say let them want water. Papa na inside bathroom, he go to the again and I cry. What you do? That's why I give it to the guy slap me like say no to my mama. What happened? What say papa? What happened? Say na the water warm. I have so much respect soldier man them. And I dey tell you so. But when I not say what would they respect soldier? Why would they respect police? Eastern I see them they lock police station for security reasons and they lock and quick. Policeman don't break one boy before me na Eastern. Young boy around the 9 o'clock they ask him. Where's pack. The boy then they watch now. Sir, not to driver the drive now. Waka the waka. Okay, can't pack your leg. The boy back. So okay, sir, I don't pack my leg, sir. I ask her, who say you dey go? I say, well, I dey go for one program. Now me party in bad scene. Now they want go quick. By that one they are. Okay, let's search you. Then search the boy. You don't see nothing. But the boy be popo bag. And so what did they say you bag? And the boy say, well, sir, nothing on the inside. I say, I just wait yourself. And they watch inside the bag to go to nothing on the day. Policeman and check all sides. And the policeman say, I will arrest you. The boy say, for waiting. For work out empty bag. For go papo, that means you get intention. So they arrest you. So with this one officer for celebrating. The other day, now I meet my manager. Say, sir.
But you don't try. If you don't get into acting, you still get into acting.
But yeah, I get into acting.
What do you understand by the word characterization?
Characterization is about putting your characters in different forms. Like it's different.
Character in acting?
Well, character in acting according to scripts, like we are all right. Okay, this is a Jao, this is a Agnes, this is a wait yourself. Okay, they can play Agnes. Now, okay, so okay, they can play the character of Agnes. They can portray Agnes. So in Agnes in character, you can play. Okay, this in character. Okay, Tifman role you can play. Medicine, the character where they can play, Tifman. Well, facial expression is all about explaining the thing to the audience. For example, if you say my papa don't die, my face for tell say my papa don't die. We're going to say my papa don't die, and say that my face not tell.
Okay, the word expression they will kill you any moment from those celebrities.
Like for kill me any moment. Okay, in the sense now call me the post you don't call already.
I said they will kill you any moment from the news. Only your facial expression.
Okay.
From the change automatically to a joyful moment. Not being
Advocacy for children's education don't come with the show we go make you laugh sorty you tumble on a gun. That's not the national stand-up comedy competition and award.
Yeah, I'm okay.
take off your glasses. Allow to see eye to eye. For the get eye contact. Pull your marks first.
I'm Coach Van Bongo.
What's your name?
Henry Lamy.
Number?
094.
Your alias name?
Davita.
Davita. How come you get, I don't know if it's food or a pap, whatever they sell, they get that name. How come that name they come to you?
Well,
Davita.
Davita.
Davita cocoa or Davita?
Davita juice.
Okay.
We now know where that juice because that juice they are embarrassed and bad. I begin buy one plastic first. So from the plastic, now I begin buy the box. So I embalance the drink. So now I make now people then give me the name.
Which type of comedy you do?
Stand up.
For almost year now you're this comedy.
Well, I don't do into comedy for 10 years, but I take it serious. At the 7 years this now, I don't take it serious. One no say better there for comedy. Like how I don't watch you for 20 years.
Are you a professional comedian?
Yes, of course.
Professional?
Yeah.
Okay. Why make you come into this contest?
Why make I come into this contest? Now the money first why I say where them put. Because that money there, so God if I win they change his life like how they so.
Which kind of quality that you get for with that money there? Tell me about obviously.
The quality.
Wait for make you go to the next level.
Wait for make I go to the next level. So God I able crack joke now they laugh. And people themselves will go watch. They know say bang. Me are good.
I know say she get way of playing with the minds of the audience for let them let you in the jokes away they drop.
Yeah.
And one thing you say not for the money you can.
9 more.
Yeah.
Nobody if
So
person
once
tell you say
you come in the way they drop for me. Now yeah, for they qualify this audition for good at the next level.
by God power I go cancel. Won't allow me.
Davita,
Yes sir.
normally people do comedy just internally, which I mean, you just do it within your country.
Yeah.
You don't think of international.
Yeah.
But this is a question. Are you fluent in English?
Well, I never box up people there. I did try. But through Nasalo they log up at the crew. La no can disgrace myself here.
Are you not? If you are not fluent, you are not fluent. And if
I'm
you are not
fluent.
But there are people here, we have, Davita, we have people out there that are English people or foreigners. When you want to do comedy, you will only enjoy this comedy in English.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes sir.
So that's why I'm asking this question.
Well, for them to feel what I'm doing here today, let them come here. Yana Salo
here?
na Creole.
Okay, so you are going to do it in Creole.
In Creole.
And that is okay.
Let them not come confuse me.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much, my brother. 094.
Yes sir.
Mr. Henry.
Yes sir.
You get 5 minutes for proof to the audience and the judges now how powerful you do. So, wish you all the best. You time start now.
Thank you. Comedy. You know it's you. I God help we.
Amen.
Well now the time don't start. I dey wonder the judges they was so. Get man the way they act. Like Jaukate Asabia. I don't dey watch am for more small. Was only one pot. 20 years. They don't dey do comedy. What if one can talk for let they laugh? So I can't pray to God. God, you are helping me. You know me condition are the 20 million for carrying now. Papa God. Papa God. Let them laugh. Because nothing all day, they don't say comedy. They don't act all kinds of things, they fight for watch them. They mean for can do stand-up comedy before them. Papa God, 20 million I account for. God, make the joke what they put, let them laugh by God the power. Well, ladies and gentlemen, people in the tower say, people always they talk say, how the gone guy, the gone rough, team tranga, the country tranga. Well, me, that's today I believe as you can this audition. The kind of people they want to see wake up for this audition, not go believe. Now down no say bring today the country tranga. Ye matter of all, ambassador, brand ambassador, orange, signer, a buy form, a kaya for 20 million. Now talk about Sayo the comedian, a buy kaya, a buy 20 million. Well, you have vex me all. Desmond Benya Nasit. Desmond Benya Nasit. Nasit in the work. They get set. Recently, they don't buy set in the rent. The rent set, if you get show, birthday, punado, the rent is set. Desmond Benya come for this. Now I ask Desmond, bro, what you can there? Say, we had an audition, bro. I say, hey, audition 20 million, almost Nasit say pay you 50 million. I say, bro, now for come motivate you. I say, Desmond, I lie. Now also look at also. Come, log go the competition. So like we don't meet up. Go on, ladies and gentlemen. Thing that they happen. As we all know, independent just pass. Guess what happened? One guy down to we, he go pull devil. Say for go dance independent, for go hustle. Thing that don't happen I can't see how thing off. As he pull the devil, they will not be allowed devil for pass. And they can pull devil. But as the devil they pass, and this soldier man they meet up. Devil, which side they go? Say, boy, now independence, allow independence. Hey, would not be not telling us say devil not for come on. Hey, bro, I swear to God, bro, I also look at us, bro. I swear to you, I mean, when see that like pump, hey, bro, devil not the pump, bro. Bro, I don't like pump. In fact, me not to devil, me na alamami, bro. I also like I also. So that's what the thing they go. But
okay, cut. Good. You say you can win the 20 million.
yes, sir.
If you win the 20 million, how you plan for user?
First of all, one, I understand say the people that will organize the business now for picking them, for make picking, and they take care of picking them. First of all, at the pool, I call them, I'm in church. When I tight, when I within myself a planner. And with church, they do a building, the church not do it. They don't build down, they for build up. So I decide for pull me percentage first for get tight. I'm in church. From there, half of the money, I take and give the picking them. Then from there, I package myself. For let me comedy go before internationally.
What's in acting?
Acting. You mean acting?
No, I mean
acting. Now we like where they put up story, put her in film. People that sit down they watch her.
In film
or in play. Now in acting.
I don't believe say you don't give much facial expression. You understand what when I say facial expression? You know say your face you can tell story. Your face can portray something, but you know buguri.
Yeah.
But the joke that we put
Well, probably that by the joke will drop.
Davita, your content
Yes, sir.
very new. You make her laugh by the names that we call. So you talk of the 20 million that 20 million income. So you talk of the 20 million that 20 million. Or I make like how you do make it up. Or I make it become a good comedy.
Thank you.
Davita,
Thank you.
you really impress me. You make me feel
Yes, sir.
very, very good. Although yes, you really prove say yes, what you can do for yourself and for the people. Okay. In the first place, I ask you, say you know go able to flow in English because only then you able to prove I'm in Creole. You have it all. So I love that. Okay?
One last lady.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You don't hope for this 20
Thank
million.
you.
Then you go to the final. Then call results. You don't make up. Once see that facial expression before you take your exit. You go to the final. Then call results. You don't make up. I don't call you. Don't have Bob say go winner. You do all the best. Turn about joke, pull new joke, all thing. Then at the end of
I
the
don't
day,
make up now the final.
you didn't make
What
it.
apply?
20 million. Expressive Facebook joke, pull new joke, all thing. Then at the end of the day, you are not this one. Not when you tell me. You go by his stuff.
One.
Expressive face.
I don't get for express face. I just get for filler like this.
Okay, stand down. You are not seeing at the next level now. Not when you go by his stuff.
Advocacy for children's education don't come with the show we go make you laugh sorty you tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.
Well, my real name na Sheikh Alpha Kuruma. Then the comedy name na Mr. Trouble.
You go put that phone in your pocket first. What's your number?
085.
You will wait for what you can do.
Well, I can level best.
Level best by waiting.
Me level best because I want to be part of the winner and I want to qualify. So I want to qualify for go inside the competition.
Those kind qualities them you get.
Well,
And you can't go for this competition, go into 20 million.
I will make person laugh, you know, because the competition all about the thing now for let somebody go laugh. So
When I laugh no more.
when I go there now for let people them go laugh no more, then I win this year.
I'm not saying I don't do inside comedy. Which kind of comedy you do?
Well, I don't do inside comedy. Let me say I can inside comedy 2009, 2009.
The biggest show you don't perform with, perform for, sorry. Almost crowd. 10 people and 20,
Well, I
30.
don't attend, but which shows the way, you know, I know they know the amount of some program they happen on site.
So you will make person laugh there.
Yes, yes.
You don't perform to person laugh. Accident be then go admit people.
Somebody don't laugh till Robert here broke.
Okay, when you can't show it now.
By the
Yeah,
grace.
before you go, you must make person you want it come.
Okay, by
Mr.
God.
Trouble.
Yes, sir.
Why you give yourself name Mr. Trouble?
Well, Mr. Trouble, them any side where they, if I smart here for perform now, all man they laugh till so Robert here, any two ways you don't buy they broke. So I believe say now from there the trouble they start. You understand? So any side where the trouble they people they laugh broke Robert here. So now I give myself that name Trouble.
So, who's comedian who you admire so much
At the wall.
in Sierra Leone?
Okay, Sierra Leone. Well, the comedian who me they admire na Desmond Benya.
Okay.
Mr. Trouble,
Yes, sir.
one day you will go international. Do you believe that?
Yeah, no.
And you have the passion to do that. Eh?
Yeah, yes, sir.
You speak English?
Well, I dey broke and small.
Mr. Trouble.
Yes, sir.
So you speak pidgin English.
Yes.
Will you try? Will you give us something in pidgin English?
I'm going to give you something very fantastic and margonatic, and I hope that whatever things I do here for let you guys laugh. So this is the English we have in our country because I need to give the best to you guys.
Thank you. Trouble.
Excuse me, so if you pull it consistent, you will laugh.
Well, if you not
Now
so
some people don't laugh.
if you not so now once, they even pull everything.
No, we don't want so.
Well, what you now want now they do now.
Okay, fine.
Mr. Koma,
Yes, sir.
thank you very much. You really need this money the way I dey see you. No, so
Yeah.
you say they admire Desmond Benya.
Yes.
When that Desmond Benya number inside this competition, you know a number?
No, I don't know his number actually.
All right, but they admire too much now. The comedian we they admire.
You know.
Okay, thank you. I like that. Mr. Trouble, you get 5 minutes for proof to the judges and the audience how powerful you did. So I wish you all the best and the wait for see how we go Brooklyn chair.
The original for original.
Thank you. Your time start now.
First of all, this game, it is by maturity. Let me tell you something. They tell me Corona became salon, and then tell them some food with the make use, you know. And I will get 1,000 loans. For this 1,000 loans, now they I want pay transport. Now they I want buy food. Now since I can use now, since when something comes salon newly, all the man they pray they know that prayer is a day. So they tell me I move up the street. Now I see one cake. Then I don't hungry. You know, now I say how much the cake? Now I say the cake now 1,000. So I take 2. Then I ask this. Yes. Now they say no, sky is now corona. I want to pay. I say no, go. You know corona go. Okay, by then now I enter inside the motor car. When I enter inside the motor car, I will reach Bombesu. Now I see this back. Yes. Inside the motor car. Oh my! Hey, what's going on? Now I pay the money. I say no matter. Can't go. Now I reach. Eastern police and meet one mommy they sell. Now I say the mommy, how much they sell? Then full mommy. As how much they sell this cow milk? Now I say 1,000. But if I want to alternate to I say make 1,000 for me. I see mommy don't make. He give me that now. The mommy say last see the money. He said the baby number. I say I mean when somebody sneeze. You know the one thing when I say no, I will pass down. Which me want to get. So instantly. Now, the only one that another waka from Eastern police still go Eastern. Now, so I say, and let me tell you something about some of them people there. Wait, me, naturally, I'm Muslim. I decided to become a Muslim because I hope say Muslim, anytime we marry, but woman, he decided to become Muslim, they get woman. Now, Muslim, by the greeting, he said, don't get woman. I see I want woman now. Let us see the pastor now. Okay, that is the pastor. Because Mr. Rosalie helps the woman, and if you want another come, I say, Sally, I like you. Then you need to respond to me and say, I like you, Salam, I want to make I don't get her. You don't tell me everything about her. So now, the next step now about Christianity, anything we do, and make sure say, that's when they want each give for package. I attend one church. Yeah. When I attend the church, now you can go around and say, do you have mommy come? Give me testimony song for let everybody go happy for show say God do for you something. I my dance map. Then the young of the sister will go to the area, but we go to their born no married yet. So now they beef. So now one can use that beef now na the church. Now you can tap stand so. Now is the ring. The finger the ring the nine start. God has done it, God has done it, God has done it for me. God has done it, God has done it too for me. My God has done it. You see, this is India for come. Now you start. You will carry your load. I say, you will carry your load. And some will say, God helps me. I say,
cut. Nice one. You look original. That's what we said on the 20 million too.
I know.
So the Bible na here that you call them.
Well, this na ragamuffin.
One thing I like about you use your body language, you know, and that's most of them be like what they can. You move, you know, you get fine movements, facial expression. So keep it up. We'll get on to you. I don't know if this
Mr. Trouble, people they call you, then dog their family. Why they call you dog their family?
Well, I give you several names because dog need forget you now, and me as somebody only forget goodness. Now, always for children. When they make I win this money, I go do million ways, I win this money. I don't ever forget in a life. So always after I just look how dog they do it. The way we get them, I show me back day. I don't forget anybody.
How dog they behave? You can tell me.
Well, first of all, dog forbid dog as any terror will say, dog not angry. Now in get for campus, then what was you doing in the camp? The beginning. that we don't see the other waiter. Now, if you don't angry, then you want it. The voice when they tell for call the other waiter and assume now.
Okay, Mr. Trouble. Really, you do very well. You do very well. I hope so able to talk. Thank you.
Thank you.
Advocacy for children's education don't come with the show. We go make you laugh sorty, you tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.
So this is yourself.
I'm in a Shaka Kamara, a comedian in comedian the matter, the laughing matter.
What's your number?
My number now 081. That now me judgment number.
Whose category of comedy you do?
I do stand up.
Stand-ups. What's in a stand-up?
Well, stand up not get boku sort of paint or you make with yourself. Sometimes you can dress decent and you do stand up comedy as long as people laugh on what they say. Sometimes not can involve you acting these about the words you say. So that is stand up and they do that type of comedy.
So you don't believe say stand up they go with action, your facial expression, your gesticulation, your movements on stage?
They go with that, but you know they learn to like a film like who others they do. I mean comedy they by category. You get acting comedians, you get stand up. Now they even know say singing they like Kelvin, what is Kenny Black. So I believe the thing they do.
What's say you don't serve another category there?
Well, from 205, almost from 205 I don't begin stand-up comedy. So almost 16 years to say.
Which kind of audience they don't? The biggest audience? 10 people, 15 people?
The biggest audience now EcoFest.
How you be feel?
Well, it be somehow look with himself because of the atmosphere where I look at him. Stadium, imagine for let able do stand up, but at the end of the day, I know say the best you are be able to do now current issues are be able to attack and not do long jokes, short jokes there. And I know say the area be full of youth, so now more of them get two jokes. I bring quick and people able to get attention to me. So at the end of the day, waiting I be the expert. I even go above that. Cannot be no say comedy go stand up comedy go big go work to that kind of big platform, but it be better.
Yeah, Shaka Kamala.
Yeah.
What motivate you for like give yourself name Ye Matter?
Ye Matter. Well, actually I go say that na civilized and uncivilized. But na Ye Matter. Women they man say yeah, it mean for laugh. So now from there I take that name the Ye Matter. But you know a lot of fans they don't know the real name. They say Ye Matter. So if they say J Matter, but now from Mende language I coin from Ye Matter. So that make our
why you come into comedy?
Well, Nanti what I say I get the talent, and not to just the talent, I get the calling. And I will make people laugh. It starts between me and my friends and small from childhood days.
Ye Matter, I believe you are a university graduate.
Yes.
And you've been in the game for more than 15 years.
Yes.
If you are to go international, will you be able to express yourself in English and do comedy in English?
Yeah. I will be able to do that, sure.
And you know what punchline is?
Yeah.
At times when I see comedians, especially those that do this stand-up comedy,
yeah,
they just do their own thing. Some tell stories, you know. But what do you really understand about punchline, please?
Okay, there are sometimes you give a joke, but they also have what they call hook. Musicians do have it. So punchline to say that would be the epic of the story you are saying that will motivate people to laugh. So that is what we call punchline. Like with all the explanation, what's funny inside this story here, when I go make people they laugh. That's the punchline.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ye Matter.
The laughing matter, sir.
The laughing matter.
Yes, sir.
Ye Matter. Mr. Ye Matter, you say you're a powerful comedian, right? And you good.
They try, sir. I know, sir.
All right. And you funny.
I'm funny. Seriously.
You get 5 minutes for proof to this audience and the judges. how powerful you dey, how funny you dey.
Okay, thank you
And
very much.
you time start now.
Now, immediately. People of God, I want to tell una the organizers who organize this program. Una give we book there for sale. 8 book. Thank God I get 7 picking there. I see una tell me say for sale. Na so me say reach na house I dey give them one. No story. The one they give me the book here for sale, they say if you no dollar no return. So una say na the same thing. Yeah, all man take 1. I get 7 picking, then they give me 8. The one na my girlfriend I dey give. Because I know say that kind of money I know win, I know it. It's yeah, you get for it. Let's be realistic. It's a get for it. They say if you no want the heat, no enter the kitchen. We apply for this thing, will not be no. If you see a comedian, they don't dey papre rainbow so now say una not be no say comedy got dey inside. Now una dey part no. Oh, not to joke. As I team up na me and my papa na war there. The more my mama go to follow with this thing, the man say 10 million. And now the whole and I get bank account. I say, boy, man get bank account. He say yes. Technology they grow. Why if he say which not for grow? I say, this not a joke. Why they can't this program? Guess who that wish me good luck? Me landlord. He say I don't hear the story, no story. So you know the winner self he lie but me say you know win this thing. I say, well then the way see I don't can now so. Now sharp. I want for wish me country happy independent. Lantern no come on. One guy only till they beat pot cover na area. He say if a lantern no come on, pot cover for come on. Should be money me that he don't dress. Have you seen a walk again? Not to walk. Now this comedy worker. Look at Sidondo. Maybe as I come on in the enter. I said that they say shut up. Now me go on you know comedian.
Cut.
Okay.
I hope so. No, they are bam.
I'm not being too hard.
I hope so they do. You get 1 or 2 things for do for don't stand it up. I hope so they do comedy, stand up. The jokes they go with your facial expression. Not so.
Yeah.
So they are expressed for it. Like now, you don't have up, you landlord, you don't tell say you landlord.
Yeah.
Don't tell say no go tell a story for your rent. Then at the end of the day, final results. The name, then balance you. Not so you win the 20 million. Then if you not go pay rent, you think that it's way and do. Express for me, the face. Only the face.
Okay.
Facial expression. Don't see in that mood. Then stand up. Thank you. See you some other time.
Thank you very much.
Advocacy for children's education don't come with the show we go make you laugh sotey you tumble on a gun. That's not the national stand-up comedy competition and award.
How you do?
Fine, sir.
How you manage? Can you walk, can you go on, or you because you look tense, you face the sweat, what's happened? You face not right.
We manage your account.
So you can tell me
Alfred Adomatic Frona Barista Limba Ecom
what's your number?
083.
Which kind of comedy you do?
Stand up.
Huh?
Stand up.
Stand up. For how long have you been in stand-up comedy?
Since 2004.
What's your achieve? So only 30 days. You did behind this work no better than all that work. But you still live in a carrying 20 million. What's your achieve?
I don't achieve.
Financially, materially, economically, etc.
Well, I know the work. I only depend on comedy. So all about me is comedy. And morally, I don't achieve personal respect in it because I believe it's a cross-section of people in Sierra Leone. They recognize me through comedy. So get much for them.
Which kind of quality will you get for much of the other one day? For go to this final, for winning the 20 million way, salon and the wall, because it's still there for all over viral. Say yes indeed, Limba Echo will deserve this million.
A creative and no crowd, no they overcome me. I like which kind of crowd that I had before. I get the quality for do what I will do to my best of my ability.
Stafona.
Yes, sir.
Comedian.
Yeah.
Funny. Creative.
Creative.
I know. Stafona, you know we always see there.
Yeah.
You able to look anyone per way and just create something, but we in seconds.
I don't understand.
You able to look anyone per way and create anything funny in seconds.
Yeah.
We go one, start, create anything, but anyone per way in seconds.
In seconds.
Yes.
I don't understand which kind of let me make joke out of one.
Joke out of anyone per winner in seconds.
Okay. Alright. I did see Mr. Ozali we like you know we will account with something. This kind Maxwell well so this it improve case. It make person get.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman. You get 5 minutes. Your time they start now. For you prove to the judges and the audience will look you how powerful you do. I wish you all the best. What you wish for yourself for this 20 million, and you really need them. Your time starts now.
Thank you. You know, private school, then they do well. Teacher come to class, and they talk about animal science. They want to talk about chameleon. The spelling was correct. Chameleon, spell correct. But they want to talk about the chameleon. This particular animal, the spelling was correct, but I think the pronunciation might be wrong. I want to talk about this particular animal called cane lion. Cane lion is one of the best animal that I know. So very slow. Cane lion are the slow animal ones have been at the world. Cane lion is they change from green to another. Cane lion can change according to the attraction of what you see. Now the principal says, excuse me, Mr. Kamara, come. I think that word they not to cane lion, supposed to be chameleon. Nice. I told you about the particular animal. Cane lion can also change its name from cane lion to chameleon. Now they begin their clap for her. Why when they go school, I be stupid, me kind of be. Why I talk a fool. They ask me, come on, question. What is science? I cannot. Small picking. I say science is the study of living and non-living thing. Now they say, where you? They say yes. Science is study. They clap for the all. I say now, just can somebody tell me 5 examples of living things? Small picking back near me. Yes. Rata, kondo, monkey, babu. Now the teacher look me, he say you. This trip, now they answer this question. Give me 5 examples of non-living thing. Now I say die rata, die kondo, die monkey, die babu. Now the teacher say, your papa not die. Now I say yes sir. Your papa not non-living thing. Your mama where they are like not living thing. Come on, idiot. 2 picking them in the fete. I don't know, you know, them in the fete. Me na boy picking, 1 boy, 1 girl. Me na boy picking, daddy. Me na boy picking. We now we dey help people that like the girl picking. Say no, come on. Me na boy picking there. What you want tell me? Boy, girl picking useless. Girl picking important pass boy picking. If you see where the picking they argue. If we girl picking there, we girl picking there. Like the boss say, but come on now. We got. You see we boy picking there, we get this. Like the picking boss guy. Now you go tell him mama. Oh, if you see that body now, and mommy better be with her that day. You better wait sure. This is go respect we. You know to tell the picky come. Yes, I don't can now. What happened? My mama say this one I get. I will get 9 of this una kind. 9 mama. It's an about a lie. Hey, mommy tell her say na two my mama that same thing I get. Right now we 8 get so. Hey, I mean say don't get. I want to tell her say Sierra Leone we are creative. Sheikh Steven let God help her. Sheikh Steven win national anthem competition. Sierra Leone, where they call all the country them, Nigeria, Senegal, Liberia, all the other country them go. There is a national anthem competition. Chinese national anthem, Lebanese, all man they want know. Now they call the China. First, Chinese. Mutungwai yatatungwa kwangwai hitungwai chikidungwai yatakutu chakwai. Now they clap China good, you are good. Baba, let them give them 82. Liberia come 91. Baba, Nigeria when they come 91.20. Nice Sierra Leone come. Where that paragraph we read the national anthem. I will exalt thee. Sheikh Stevie sing. Now they say Sierra Leone 100%. I did Nigeria man they vex. After I was making we go come with national pledge. Will not be no right at it.
Now I say Sierra Leone na fast. Now I say can still be taught to SIA by vice. Now I say SIA is get and I say will not be no right out. Now I say creating one and now before I say here. That part not get sing. 1, 2. Now I say SIA is say party now. Now I say to me mama they sack here. 3, 4. That part not get no sing. Now I holla bang 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 bang. Now I say can still be say you misunderstand the Martin. Bang bang. If you see the Chinese man, the judges, oh my God, this was so very grateful. I love this one. 100% back now, so silent. Yes, sir.
You've been to the game for a very long time, and I know you can take up the challenge anywhere and everywhere. I believe so.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
And I love you so much.
Thank you.
But can you please tell me, if you had to go to a place like America or England, will you be able to express yourself in English?
I can try. I can try my level best.
You can try your level best.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Rado, can you just
You have to go.
something?
All right. You know, a breakaway pastor wanted to test God. I don't know. He has been doing well in the ministry, but suddenly I don't know what happened. Probably for financial issue or whatever. The breakaway, he decided to set up his own ministry. But there was no money. So in his own quiet time, he went into deep imagination in order to ask God for what? So in order for God to help him. In his imagination, he asked God. He said, God, how much is 1 million years to you? And God said, my son, 1 million years to me is just like at 2 seconds. So, oh God, you are wonderful. God, you are wonderful. And God, how much is $1 million to you? God said, my son, to me $1 million is just like 2,000 euros. Say, God, well, God, can you please give me $1 million? And God said, my son, just wait me for 2 minutes. That means he has to wait for another 2 million years. And so the boy take a collapse.
Rado, the content trade work in you, they get way of with the audience for listening to you. You get the way they control the audience for them listening to you. Keep it up.
Thank you.
When I point out the friend,
Yes, sir.
you don't tell this thing. What do you understand by the word gesticulation?
Gesticulation, probably according to me understand that the gesticulation is probably are not stable.
Come on.
Huh?
Gesticulation not stable in what way? In what way? You answer it.
Well, and we're not stable. I don't know how you want for put time, but what I mean I'm not stable, probably by my movements.
Talk to me for you to understand.
By my movements, I say anything we not it gesticulate like it's not stable. Now that I understand. In me only to understand it. Huh?
Because of acting, what do you understand? Whether they say panorama or acting, gesticulation.
The person not either not stable in line or in acting.
Yeah, you understand.
Me understand.
What's that for the facial expression?
The way they deliver your facial expression to go to the in acting, where the act are for my facial expression for tell if I'm in a sad mood, my facial expression to explain to the people that this guy.
Body language. Body language.
Body language. We get people in the way they watch, the audience the way they watch. Probably you know mumu or you know deaf and dumb. So the way they act, you get for move with your body so that they go understand saying that this.
Eye contact.
Eye contact.
Eye contact.
Eye contact now. In acting, when you they act, you get for the person when they act together. On I can talk by eye. Probably you don't lose line. The person able to by eye contact. He will tell you saying that so. Thank you, sir.
Advocacy for children's education. Don't come with the show. We go make you laugh sorty. You tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.
Good afternoon. Welcome to this audition.
Thank you very much. And,
okay, please tell me your name.
I mean, there's Mombenya, but the comedy name, all man, they call me Super Des.
Super Des. Your number, please.
094.
Which type of, or which category you belong inside comedy?
Category.
Which type of comedy you do?
I mean, a stand-up comedy I do for so many years now.
Stand-up
I
comedy.
do stand-up comedy, yes.
Waiting will you come at this audition?
For this audition, I come for, tell me, fellow comedians, they say, I not expire it. Because a lot of comedians are afraid with the whole mic. Then you show Obama, then this, Binya, you tell them for expire, they are left with now. And watch the Nigerian comedy industry. People like them, Mr. Ibu, Ukwa, they're all big for you. So me take and say I get a lot for offer to people of Sierra Leone. So that made me come at this competition. And I come not for the money more than one for entertain the people of Sierra Leone and for complement the effort of advocacy for children's education. We take and say any kind of way, this like talent we salon people that follow say get something inside.
Which kind of qualities that we possess for them to go able to beat the other one and clinch the 20 minutes?
Firstly, comedy in my family. My mama elect fun, my grandpa will die elect comedy, but I mean no more go international. And I believe say I get the ability for me people to laugh. From one day, secondary school, Tiago Edwards from 6, Tiago Frobe College, people they gather for me, you know, doing leisure time after all study. You know, Tiago Nasit, I don't do this 17 years. 2019, I've been the best comedian, all walks of life, all in the whole country. Even the president, His Excellency retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Mana doing wedding, I mean chair. A lot of programs and people that they call me because I believe say what they part the program, na fun, na joy, and to me, I prefer for me people are happy than they make people
excited. When growing up, during the primary school days, and also at 210 a day, some man cannot begin picking future waiting for me. When we come up on 210 a day, go secondary school, you believe say you will be a comedian or your attention will look for play football or go in another way.
But the professional man in the law, what they call me, more than for me a lawyer. But as I come, I begin to say I get the ability for me people to laugh. You know, by God's grace, I'll not be a lawyer, but I get a master's degree, I get a first degree, Bachelor of Arts degree in political science from Freeman College. So I further a master's degree in mass communication. So I'll not be a lawyer, but at least I push more. But I don't see him with himself say that ability I get for me people to laugh and for make use of me. I tell you for free, let nobody know mislead you. Come in a rich profession where if you only say fine, you will make you living out of it. You will support your family and you will bring changes in society by the word that they use, the lectures the way they give out. Because they will learn from you. Through comedy, you will tell the highest authority in the country something peacefully we will understand.
Okay, this. I just want to ask one question. Why you decide to choose comedy?
I decided to choose comedy because I noticed it didn't me naturally. And me when I grow up, I'm a single parent. My mommy helped me a lot as a single parent. Later on, of course, Daddy came on board. So once I grow, I noticed it. I was saying, this God give you this for life, fair way for survive. So I hold on tight. And I want to say inside salon, I help for change the perception of comedy in this country. Because Bokuma de Bikao, that I paint face. Of course, when they act movies, if decide they will have a paint, I will paint. But comedy, I believe say, we don't help a lot for all change from that aspect and for follow the one way like acting up so I can make fun. And I ready for make fun now. You know, not missing pass you paint. But although all my guys, you model they use. But this model, when a pure stand-up comedy, they're not popular really now, as CCFC, a lot of young people with they around. That's why I decide to this not going to the one way, you will help you for going international.
Okay. So who do they map all the comedians? Locally.
Well, locally, yes. If I mean, I know if for going international. Why they grow up, why they secondary school, and they watch the one pot comedians. I did in corner, I say from one student. Every Saturday I go to television, they like I get anything for go play ball. Now they want to miss me. And most of them the panel so are happy that Unawa use as models. They like to that now before Una for let me say people for displaying talent to Una. So me do all comedians who say Miguel, of course than most video to now Una already done so, you know, Dan Dogo, all those guys, they move me for say entertainment are the best.
I believe say in life, in entertainment you get forget a bad time. And then one performance or you get a good time. You go to show one bad day, we go for go perform.
When the bad day, one day bad day, we go for go perform. Now I go check where the woman say no, you can't no more. She cash, you don't perform so. You see me na Standard Chartered Bank and you outside the pack and for you make cash. I come over and see the gauge, the lights. I press the account. St. Anthony. 11 o'clock I don't check. I go to the mommy and say, I don't carry side. For you next will be I go call you. I will sell orange money. But God make at 11 o'clock next. What happened? That same gauge light. Now you back and start the engine. Traffic not the engine. I go anything. So that experience I don't notice and say, you don't go to want to big artists then. Now we no more comedians and we can take us because of the relationship. So telling you not to all till they book money before you get for believe some more time. But how you get on? Now bad.
Cut. Yes, in our household in this moment, you did not depart and we are comedian. I mean, like me ask for that for. So just flow. You get 5 minutes.
Now 5 minutes.
For you make you laugh.
No, me to make I'm glad they assume that all not get face masks and no see the corona don't know because face masks is fine, but we get smell more, so we enjoy more. Because the center they maintain that the community, they call it back to sender. I mean, at Eastern, but now Eastern I come also clients our kaya. At Eastern I see they say shawarma for food take our kanda. I say shawarma get for food take our kanda. Eastern was a bit over. Yesterday I walk and I see one granny here and grab kid waka. Now the granny began at the beginning. Degree. I wonder why this mommy they call this small begin degree. I said grandma why they call her begin degree. And I say me begin. I send mama go call her before you count paper and I begin to it. When I make her they call her degree. And I say not funny but I can advise all my audience not to listen to me so. Nowadays how difficult for get sober man. That's why difficult for get sober woman back. Harry God bless you with sober man or woman. All the time. The one lady don't fight for get sober man. Say the first day you go tell your papa say that this man are married. So the guy the jam she go cracked. Then the pass say what gentleman. First day for casting me for the law. You the champ so? And the papa say no papa why you don't smoke stuff you know. So man the champ the chingom now. And the pass say what? You the smoke stuff you are married me picking? Why you the smoke stuff? And I say no why you don't take bitter cola in the bush you know. So man just they knock this stuff now for top up and the pass say bitter cola beg a push. Why they take bitter cola? And I say no why me the Pandemba road you know. So I can knock the bitter cola beg a push and the pass say Pandemba road bitter cola beg a push. Why you go Pandemba road? And I say no papi. You want man I'm married the big not green and you can you know. Now make I go Pandemba and the pass say take.
Okay, but one leg do for what I still. Imagine say you're for the 20 million. All man who say this more this particular show, and I don't IP show. All man, you know, I'm glad before you, but when is what can come out? You know, before make those kind of feelings you go get.
I did hug the winner on the stage. Because me and Edgar Award recently we go para competition with this guy Kiduna UIV. He win a hugger. We myself win the award. Richie Obama hug me. This so me I'm happy because I don't bring money up where we stand for representing really not to your number but overseas. And that's my dream. And I make her appreciate advocacy for children's education. That they're able to promote comedians, for they're able to stand the test of time. Not so just for performance alone.
Okay, just mindful by who losing the expression.
No, I'm not glad because the boss is so they hug me when they talk to her.
Thank you. We'll force you some other time.
Alright, thank you.
Advocacy for children's education. Don't come with the show. We go make you laugh sorty. You tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.
My name is Marishise, aka Edgar. Edgar.
Edgar. What's your number?
087.
087. Which type of comedy they do?
A comedy, sir.
Rob. For almost a year now, you don't need to stand up.
Smooth. 1 year.
1 year now. You know, say woman, they don't book comedy in general, eh? So you take the challenge. I will recommend you for that. As a woman, you get lots of man them we don't make them up on comedy, especially stand up. We then self one take part in this competition. Whose qualities the way you get for stand out and beat them and then and win the 20 million?
I know say I get all the qualities. I carry with faith and I know say I get for I don't say I possess all the quality there. I carry with faith and I know say I get for
whose kind of qualities them? Give me some quality the way you get.
Okay, well, like this. I want somebody to go to church, so the choir and the church decide for cook food for the Christmas. They forgot to Cristiano. So we take this food at the Cristiano, so they ask the pastor.
Oh, what to explain? Whose quality them? Like, I go say me, as I be Congo, so I want quality that I be thief. Whose kind of quality that you get in stand-up comedy for win the 20 million? And that's what I explain. But they can't do that if you only perform.
Okay. Well, the quality that I get, I get so many quality people out there, they look out for me.
Okay, left hand. Over to you, sir.
More left hand, so?
Yeah.
Marie,
Sir?
we know that, sir. Drama as well as comedy. Marie, I will ask you one question. You know why I make a begin dress like woman? The reason being that the terrorists start comedy. Will not be get woman when they do comedy. So I decide for jump in the role and play like a woman. I will ask you a question. If this advocacy for children education, she say you do something very good. They want to take you for at any time of the day, any time of the hour. They call you if you go available. You go available.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You don't tell me the comedian must 1 year. You get any training on it?
Yes, sir.
Or you just follow TV
I get training, sir.
You already know that you're comedy. So everything has started comedy.
The campus.
Okay.
Marie, Edgar. Now you know the woman that could bump. Funny comedian. Don't try. Happy, because you join me. It's not easy for choose this path. But glad for your courage. I know I'm for talk plenty. I give you 5 minutes at your own time for let you prove to me the confidence you get and how funny you did. You understand? First of all, you know what a comedian also?
Yes, sir.
Comedian is somebody will they do it.
Things that will make people laugh.
Make somebody laugh, pull stress. Kaya actually are not good from one country you see as you know. So like you get 5 minutes for make like I feel good again and remove the stress. Your time start now. Thank you.
Well, like we get program on our area to be, and they keep fast as well. So they keep praying 5 daily prayer, but as you see salat for gonna mocks, program are already in 5-5. We see kitchen at the corner. As I say, Allah work by for me the cut fast. In I 5-5 the cut fast. Salallahu Muhammad. Salallahu Muhammad. Salallahu Muhammad. Together I shake the meet up and I say, hey, Pabwema, they just call prayer for cut fast. And I say, shake leg of me. Right now, the see Muhammad. I'm past Gary Jamba. So, okay, I come with this one again. At one service, so they decide for the Christmas, they commit on Christian. So we all witness this Christian, so they decide for say, make the pastor in prepare the food before ever the Christmas they eat them. As they jump inside the, that is we make the pastor pray for the people there. So the pastor they pray for the Christmas there. They don't pray for 1 hour complete. As so that Christmas, Edgar now see the watcher. The watcher, why eat? Pastor they jump at me. I say, hey pastor, the Christmas. I don't know kitchen that. Isam, hey mama boniba. Say the mother, bye. I said Jesus. I said Jesus cook the food. Don't go tell her thank you.
Thank you, do well. We're glad we take the challenge as a few women them, or can't challenge the man them, and we will look for seeing at the next level. I want to do one thing for me. No, Adma say they look you as the woman that they show you try. Then they call you as possible win the 20 billion. No see you with jubilation and expression following you don't ever will come on them.
One day.
We're not calling him now. Yeah, Marie Cisse.
Edgar.
Don't win this stand-up comedy competition and we get 20 million. No see your expression. How you do it?
Yes! I did it! Tears of joy. Out of flow. Oh my gosh! Ah!
Then few seconds they say no, a mistake. Not all Marie, now Musa Cisse.
I just go collapse.
Okay. Thank you. Go for slavery. Thank you.
Advocacy for children's education. Don't come with the show. We go make you laugh sorty. You tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.
What's your name?
Good afternoon, judges. My name is David Kane, aka Devil the Great.
Devil
the Great.
What make you great?
The Lion, Mr. Oltina 11.
What make you great?
Because I'm a great man in terms of SL comedy, and I also do things in perfection. That is why I always see myself as a great man.
How come you get a name there?
Devil the Great. Okay, the biological name not David. Then at one time I used for play ball party, then begin call me Cristiano, Ronaldo, this, that, call me, and I said no, I said the name one, instead of they call me anything, they just call me Devil. Then when I add something like the Prince or the Great, so they decide for call me Devil the Great.
What's your number?
The number, now, as you can see right now, 098.
Which category or type of comedy you do?
I go talk saying a universal. I'm a universal comedian. I can do stand-up, performing comedy and so.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm there for come partake by this competition, where, as we all can see, the advocacy for children education, the partner with other good people them for do something great for the comedian them. So that make a care.
As a universal comedian, you know, say this is a big competition. You get all the big comedian themselves really into this.
Yeah.
They say they come and say yourself a big comedian.
Yes, sir.
Those qualities that you possess, we're gonna make you top the other and then win the 20 million.
Well, it's like the quality then day. The quality then day. The quality then inside me. As you can see me outfit right now, self me appearance in London, you say I'm a man of my words. So like I not go and talk.
You dress in a quality. You dress in a quality.
No, this now one where you can grade person. Yeah, you can grade how you remember right now. I believe so one by the judges there. If no, excuse me, sir, if me not bring my vote. Lack
Not so fashion show camper. This is all about comedy.
Yeah.
And so qualities that you get, tell me the quality that we get. We're gonna make you claim the 20 million period.
The qualities that I get, so go make I win the 20 million. Okay. I believe say I get one, as I can say, me a stand-up comedian. Then two, me a performing comedian. So like, if I can do me jokes, then and I believe say then jokes, then they go see me too. Then the fans them who get out, the votes them. Therefore make I qualify.
The biggest crowd you don't perform for your life. Almost 20 people, 30, 15.
Let me say it's over 20,000. Because like people like in the way they testify that don't stunt Bo, McKinney, you know, I don't perform not a crowd self. In fact, self na population. I can call them population, not crowd, but population.
Oh no. Yes, sir, Mr. Dave.
Yes, sir.
How did they?
Not bad, sir.
Why decide for Canada this competition?
Okay, one, I come for the platform. Then two, I come for the money. Yes, I come for the money. The platform and the money I make, I cannot for any other thing. And that make I decide for come for this competition.
This will get 15% allocation for each of the jokes maybe for moving and this thing will follow we laugh. So if you don't give you the qualities, they ask you for the qualities the way you get. You don't see you get qualities and you blame the two. The standing comedy and the performing comedy. So one sit into the day. I wish you good luck.
Okay. So I can start now. 5 minutes. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great. We're talking of being a universal comedian.
Yes, sir.
I believe you're versatile.
Yes, sir.
Speak French.
Yes, in the comedy language, I can give French. Then as well in the comedy language, even if na Greek, I can give Greek.
An adage, you always prioritize your priority. Out of all what you've been saying, which part of comedy do you really prioritize your priority? Where is your priority area?
I can say it's performing. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I can do stand up. I can do stand up. I can do stand up. So I can do stand up. The fact is I'm here for stand up comedy. Because as you can see this is what we are here for, stand up comedy show. National stand up comedy show. So I think I'm here for the national stand up comedy show. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Comedian.
Yes, sir.
Welcome home. Boy, you don't try.
Yeah.
Say everybody. So you say you do performing comedy.
Yeah.
And that one way, one part and the giant of this can do.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I say I want you like mad, so what do you mad right now you do?
If you want to see me like
madman.
Yeah, I can still do it.
Then they will mad for we inside 5 seconds.
Cut. Now somebody like in Jalode and Cruz. Now me see.
Devil.
Yeah.
Now me see. Like in Jalode the
Yeah. We go into the stand-up side. You see a performing comedian and stand-up comedian. We expect say like I say mad. Maybe we know for don't be inside against you get a greater chance, for me choose.
Like I'm not go mad at Puelo on a microphone because this one on
we not into that side again.
So I'm not picking up a
since we don't move from that side. You get 5 minutes for proof to we how good you did into the stand-up comedy. Then your time start now. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Now one thing make I like Creole people them. It's like Creole people them when they ready for praise them God. No matter how the situation look like, then they praise God. Could you imagine January 6? This mommy only can kissing another day. Get what area where they call Castle Farm. Look Castle Farm. You get back streets, then you get Saki streets. January 6, this mommy not see no some way for praise God with na send down fire. Rebel then they come, then they back streets. That man be calling grand picking them. Tayo, do you call that Bobo for me?
Grandma Uswama. I say call Joku. Now evening service this for can praise God. You see rebel don't come, they not touch me flower, they not even can me veranda. So we need for tell God thank you for that. Call them. And the beginning guy side the pala. Now we start for praise God. Now one part the beginning begin. Tell him thank you, tell him. Nice shut up. Me will get me host, now me they show you the music way for sing. Unu daddy in pension not there. Always I waste for una daddy. Nine and the soluka pay me back before that na grand picking they can give me. I say Lord sing send down fire. Yeah. Nine na mommy begin send down fire. The Holy Ghost fire. The rebel in the camp. Send down fire again. The Holy Ghost fire. But when we see the rebel, the commando come. I say, Agata. I say, yes, brah. Say, Kakot. I say, brah, look, man, then I man, no, the banod. I say, I hear mommy, they ask for fire. How the Holy Pets go? I say, brah, change get on. I say, the lights on. I say, Kakot get on. I say, I go get them, mommy, fire. But when I climb up the mommy in ceiling, I then pour the petrol. Now in the lights, mommy only can still send down fire. The Holy Ghost fire. Send down for oh Lord, Papa God, as I don't go down my knees, I ask you for fire. Papa, I know say as I done this prayer, you go send the fire, the Holy Ghost fire for consume all over me. Us, consume the us, consume the us. Now one pine grand picking up here, and I say, Grandma, I dey smell something, man. I say, set you, I go to the Lord in prayer, and me ask for fire. If the Holy Ghost visits you in a bad thing, I say, now. And the rebel, then claim. And then pour the thing and get a lighter, the host the package. Papa, wait till them be the pa. Send down fire. Now the smoke first 9 catch. I listen at the Catholic church, the no altar boys, the way they can shake that thing. Now I begin cough. Father God, I ask you for fire. Now smoke you give me. I know sir, they done this prayer, Papa God. I go see. I see they see now open eye. Bobo, the veranda they catch, take her inside the room. That mommy from send down fire. Now I begin see. Take it away, Lord. I don't want it anymore. Take it away, Lord. I don't want it anymore. Now I make a leg real people. You know, no joke. Then once you are leg full of people, where full of man said this, I dey for him. Will you imagine this full of bobo bear in for your legit pass you kill him? Then tell us, oh, you want bluff with thread, no can go for be. For be get some sat inside there, you know pass with thread. Nine call and I say full of boy. Now I say lie, don't tell you not today. See me, another pakila color. Where I come also today, are they ready for so now say me RFM are ready for die for them. See Baba mistake now one thing they be. Now I say okay, full of boy, no passenger, use for be road, but not going second by Davis. I say, so to me, mommy will born me. If I no passenger today, laton kiss man, not that the pass. If you Baba kill let touch me. Baba, full of Baba de Pago. Where see the full of Baba de Pago? Never buy the black label de color. I say joke here. I na snitch eh. I said, I not tell you that me I know the paka local. She see me, so if you count unto me, I sort of God in a one thing they be. You understand? I say, oh, so now you just send for guns guy where? Can I? But I said, I 2-3 man knock and the all black. And the sweeper first, boop, man can do. And the slapper, you pie. And I said, I don't tell you that. Sort of God me today for me, RFM, then they kill me now. He didn't kill me for me, RFM. Now you get back here, you poo. I don't tell you that, say, see, no pity me. He no beat me, he no beat LA. He beat Fulham and LA beat. Now he buy. Nice, I don't tell you. Now you want to jack them. 5 rest. Today you they declare. You will tell you black or red or side. Me, I don't tell you now. For me, RFM today, then they kill me. 1 years of age, Bobo Joe Bigi Waka. Now in the give cutlass, sharp one. The Bobo they can't get the cutlass. Now so the cutlass they can't sparkle like all lighter. Bobo, if you saw the thing they can't make it, you know where you all lighter, where they spark and so. Now so the cutlass they can't pull smoke. Where's the Bobo can you run? 90 Bobo is the cutlass, 95 wax now. Declare now. I have a more black Leo side. I don't tell you say. Me for me RF Leo, then they killing me today. Now RF Leo na that. RF Leo na that. And they so you sit down.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you very much. Step down.
Okay. Last step down. But I don't know how for step. You know, bro, this is not going to be calm down. Okay.
Advocacy for children's education don't come with the show. We go make you laugh sorty, you tumble on a gun. That's not the National Stand-Up Comedy Competition and Award.